Well, it is the second round of playoffs, and a lot of people in our area, especially the teams, are traveling all over the state this week.
That's right. Spanish Fort hit the road, traveling more than 200 miles to go to Sylacauga, our high school football game of the week. Fox 10's Russell Colburn is there, too. He joins us live from Legion Stadium.
Russell, what are the Toros saying about their opponent?
Well, they're a typical high school Alabama football team. You know, they love to run the ball. They're fundamentally sound, well coached. At practice Wednesday, the Toro defenders told me this is a team that likes to get downhill on you and run the ball down your throat. So they will need to be stout up front to stop the Aggies. And speaking of Spanish Fort, they just arrived here at Legion Stadium. Take a live look at them getting off the buses here to the visiting field house. Now the Aggies will look to control the clock to win a time of possession battle against the Toros team that can seemingly score at will. You saw how Stanford beat Oregon last week. Well, they'd like to control the ball just like the underdogs did in that game. No easy task, though, as Spanish Fort hasn't given up 100 points on the season. That's 11 games. The Toros have 3 shutouts this year, one last week in the first round of the playoffs over Selma, and head coach Mark Freeman knows that unit is peaking on some past success.
This time of year, everything carries over. It's just a matter of making our stuff fit what Sylacauga is going to do, and we know what they're going to do. They're well coached. They're a good football team. They're 8-3 for a reason. They're sound. They're going to slow the clock down on offense, and they're going to play real tough 4-3 type defensive on us.
Well, you can play tough defense on Spanish Fort, and sometimes it just does not matter. There have been times this season that Spanish Fort looks like the 85 Bears defense wouldn't stop them. Spanish Fort has outscored opponents 492-87, of course, in 11 games this season. Much more on this action later in sports, but for now, live at Legion Stadium, Russell Colburn, Fox 10 Sports.
All right, should be a good game. Thanks, Russell.